What's up guys, Phoenix here, and this video is going to be, I guess, kind of a long overdue channel update where I just kind of bring up a couple of key points that I really just want to discuss and just kind of just address the state of things basically when it comes to me and this channel and stuff like that, because quite a many things have changed, at least with me personally, in the past month-ish time, whether it be me just deciding realizing I just really don't like Yu-Gi-Oh anymore, and all these other different things. My switch to competitive Magic, all these different sorts of things have definitely affected the way I want to do things, my drive to do certain things, and overall I have some questions I'd like to ask you guys. But basically this video is just going to be just a chat, basically, I guess, because I mean, I took the advice of some people on my video that got some very mixed reviews on the video of why I hate Yu-Gi-Oh! Where about 3 weeks ago I was saying hey, this game is trash. The state of the game is terrible to me, and I can't have fun with it anymore. I literally can't. And some people were like, just take a break from being competitive, and just play to have fun. The thing is, I've been doing that. And the issue is that I still do not like the game. I love the game in terms of how it's designed. The way the game is designed is great because it's one of the most uniquely designed games, period, because it actually has a very streamlined in-game goal and you're very unrestricted in what you're able to do. Now that's great. That's a great bed and setup for a game to be really fun and really innovative and really just capable of just snowballing into just multiple different outlets. The problem is that I think the biggest issue with Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the fact that it is the only competitive card game that exists that allows you to play all the cards. Literally every other card game that's got a huge competitive following has set rotations. And because Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't have that, that means that their ban list has to pick up the slack, but it can't do enough. And because of the fact that things that are old are still playable, they have to consistently keep selling product, and that's where power creep gets into the mix. If set rotation existed, then you wouldn't have the issue of power creep, because literally everything that's being released would be more or less around the same consistent power level and output levels of things from a couple years back. It would just be those are out of circulation and these are new. And for those of you that say that wouldn't work in Yu-Gi-Oh!, there are other games that have proved that it works. Set rotation definitely works. There's no difference in you paying for a new deck every time a set is released versus having to buy a new deck because it's rotated out of the set. There's no difference. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just the only unique game that allows you to literally play every card. But yeah, I've been playing the game for fun, or at least trying to, and I can't enjoy it. I literally can't. While I am still applying some competitive mindset into it, I'm definitely not focusing on it. But for the past month, I've literally just been trying to have fun with the game and trying to have fun with the things that I do for this channel, and it's not working. Obviously, something has to change. Otherwise, I've already debated multiple times just literally just not doing any more videos. Period. Because I don't want to start a new Magic channel. I definitely don't. One, because I don't know nearly enough about Magic to pretend to be any sort of authority on it. And I don't want to manage a potential third YouTube channel because I'm already trying to lay the groundwork for me to start my model train based YouTube channel, where I just do tutorials on weathering, painting, detailing, potentially doing scratch building of just taking literally just raw material and making a highly detailed model out of it. There's actually demand for that sort of thing on YouTube, and not a lot of people do it, and the people that do it are very, very large in terms of the community, and so I don't want to manage 3 different YouTube channels. If I started doing Magic videos on anything, it would definitely be integrating it into this channel most likely. Now these are all subject to change in the near future depending on how things go, but the fact that I've debated shutting this channel down literally multiple times in the last month because I'm literally not having fun anymore. The drive for me to make videos and play Yu-Gi-Oh! And play competitive card games in general outside of Magic, or competitive games in general, just isn't there anymore, and I'm not quite getting it. I've usually had this thing where I can be having the shittiest day possible, and then I'll just be able to like film some videos, and it'll like calm me down, or it'll send me into some weird like emotionally spiraling rant, but it's still like taking my mind off of things. It's no longer being that. It's becoming more of a chore than it is like something to like just be something extra that I'm doing, I guess. But I guess my question is that, like, what would you guys think about me introducing some Magic content into this channel? Like, what, like, basically, like, just, like, Magic games, where it's, like, just me playing with my friends and, like, learning. Like, it would be live games, obviously, because Magic Online, you have to pay for, and I don't think they'd be down for that. I'd be down for that, potentially, but I don't think they'd be down, and, like, we've all got, like, the people of my friends that I'd be playing with are not what I'd consider bad by any stretch of the imagination. They're good at card games. We're just learning Magic. So I'm curious as to what you guys would think about that, of me just like introducing little by little like a bit of Magic content into the channel. Definitely wouldn't replace Yu-Gi-Oh! There'd definitely be like Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos and Magic videos going up the same day. But I'm just curious as to what you guys would think of that. But other than that, as you may have noticed, there's been a slight change in how I'm doing my upload schedule. I used to just muscle out like games. Like if I recorded enough duel videos to go up like 3 in a day, I would just put them all up. Over the last couple of days, I've only been doing 1 per day, and it's going to stay that way because I'm tired of muscling out videos, because like I could literally just film a batch and like actually plan ahead for what I'm doing. It also just makes things really confusing and very like time crunchy in editing, because like if I'm trying to do 3 duel videos a day, it literally takes about, for every 10 minutes you see, it takes about 25 to 30 minutes to actually get it there, because I have to play that 10 minutes. Plus I have to have gone through and like watched it again, edited it, make sure the music's the right level, make sure anything that needs to be edited out gets edited out, like when I tab over to Facebook to mute stuff, like all that sort of nonsense. Like it just actually is like very intensive, because I literally watch everything that I put up back through in editing to make sure that it's, you know, good. And then that's not even counting like the building the decks, the finding the opponents, the people that literally just rage out like as soon as they see like a card of a certain archetype they don't want to deal with. Like there's all these different things that that come into play that make it like, honestly, for every 10 minutes you watch of me playing games, there's probably about, realistically, probably about 50 minutes to an hour of actual my time put into it. And so that makes it really actually like difficult when I'm trying to maintain another schedule. So I'm literally going to go down to 1 duel video per day, and then I'm going to do whatever discussion videos go out. There will be multiple discussion videos. Those will be the only videos that are like eligible for multiples. If I start doing live streaming again and start doing live stream highlights, then those would probably be something that would go up in multiples a day with duel videos. I mean, all these things are subject to minor tweaks, but this is just basically what I'm essentially looking at. But yeah, the fact that I'm still making videos is actually really surprising to me, because I literally just, for the last like week and a half, I haven't been enjoying myself. And that's the thing, you can't do this, you can do this for money. And that's definitely like something you can argue, is that you can do this for money. I mean, I don't make a lot, but I make enough to warrant it being worth it. But still, like, you have to do it because you enjoy it. Like, you can't just sit down and be a content creator for anything just because it pays you X amount of dollars a month. It has to be something you enjoy, because it gets very stressful if it's something that you don't enjoy. It gets incredibly like strenuous, and like I'm seeing myself enjoying it less and less unless I change over the way that I'm doing things, because the formula of how I've been doing stuff just it's not working for me. It's not keeping it to a point where it's doable on my schedule, as well as it's like just making it really difficult is basically what I'm trying to say. But like I said, yeah, I'm going to go down to 1 duel video a day with some minor exceptions, very minor. If you see 2 duel videos pop up in a day and one's like a stream highlight, like that's going to be like bleh. But if you see multiple duel videos in a day, then it's just because like I felt like spoiling my viewers or something like that, because like, I don't know, muscling multiple videos. Like, there was one day that I did 5 videos, and like that was the most stressful thing, to like record all of it and coordinate it and get it all ready and go up and like get the thumbnails in the right places and stuff, because I literally had to like set it all up, and then like I had to make sure the times of the videos weren't overlapping. A few of them were. Like, it was weird. And like, yeah, that whole 5 video a day thing isn't for me. It's definitely got to be 1 or 2 a day. It's the only time it'll go over 2 a day is literally if I'm doing another video like this alongside the duel video, or if I'm doing multiple discussion videos on new card like spoilings and releases and stuff like that, just talking about cards, because like I enjoy talking about cards a lot more than I'm enjoying playing cards at this point. And so that's definitely where I want to probably take the channel in the future, because like they've definitely been well received. Like all my little like card reviews and discussions that I've been doing as of lately have been very well received, almost as well received as the duel videos that I built this channel on have been. So I mean, there is that. Yeah. Other than that, that's all I really wanted to address. I'm still not liking Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm still going to continue to play it simply because it's been such a large part of my life and it's a part of this channel. Even though I'm not really enjoying it the most, I'm still going to continue to. I am planning on attending ARG Charlotte. I planned on attending that event before this whole like thing of me not liking Yu-Gi-Oh came into account, so I've already planned the trip, and I'm still going to probably be attending Nationals because I've already planned that trip as well. But otherwise, I don't know if I'm going to be traveling in any more Yu-Gi-Oh events outside of like maybe the like area around Georgia where I live. These days of me traveling like 4 and 5 states over to Yu-Gi-Oh events are probably done. But yeah, I will be at ARG Charlotte. If you're going to that, then woo, I guess I'll see you there. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just changing the formula of the channel. So hopefully you guys bear with that. And again, like I said, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about me introducing some potential Magic content in terms of like matches between me and my friends or a couple of my friends or something, because like we all have decks and we're all learning, like I said, but we are all good at playing card games, and so like we definitely have the mindset to like play somewhat correctly. And also just like I'm probably just gonna end up filming matches of me playing Magic anyway, because like watching yourself play is one of the best ways to like improve. And like in a live duel format, like I see so many things that like I either did right and like did right accidentally, like with the whole live duels that I did a couple months back, like stuff that I did right accidentally, or stuff that I like did wrong and could have improved on, but like all it would have done was sewn up the game more, like stuff like that. I really like playing live duels out and like putting them on my channel. I really like that because like the whole like DEVpro thing and the online duel thing, it's really hard for me to focus because I'm not a good multitasker when it comes to commentating and playing at the same time, because it literally yanks my focus in two different directions, two completely opposite directions, and I'm not really that great at that. I'm still good enough at playing, but it's still like it could be better, and the live duel format is definitely the way to get that, because it literally I could just commentate over it afterwards, something like that. But who knows? I want to know what you guys think, and like I just literally wanted to talk about like the state of affairs with this channel, because it is literally to the point where like I'm just not sure what I'm going to be doing anymore. And like the fact that I haven't just stopped doing the channel yet, like I literally was planning on making a few videos. Like the Harpy Lady video was, I literally sat down after I filmed it and I was like, this is probably going to be the last video I filmed. And like a few videos like earlier were like that as well. But yeah, I'm going to continue doing it because like it's a nice outlet for me, and I really like doing YouTube. I like doing YouTube, but I can't say that I'm enjoying it the most right now, strictly because of the like limitations that I myself have put on my content. So I'm going to be trying to find new things, and trying to change the way I do certain things and stuff like that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments down below. If you care, great. If you don't, damn. Harsh. But other than that, like, comment, subscribe to all the nonsense you usually do. If you want to support me, same old way, you know what to do. And other than that, guys, as always, take care.